Yo, this is Meridian Dan and you're watching Westside TV.
If you see man driving a German whip, blacked out window leaning back. See man driving a German whip, look like a baller, please and that. I don't kick ball, do I look like a baller? See man driving a German whip. Who told you I move like pauper? See man driving a German whip.
Yes, it is Meridian Dan.
Hey Nissy, how you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Now, before we start, all right, first things first, before anything, I have to ask you, why in particular German whip? I mean, why couldn't it be French? Why couldn't it be Chinese? You could have had a Chinese whip in there.
What, have you got a car?
No, not of yet.
Not of yet. What car would you want?
Oh, an Audi.
Oh, there you go.
That's German. Oh, sugar, that's German.
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
That's German as well.
Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Okay, Ford?
You want a Ford?
Ford,
Which
yeah.
Ford?
Ford Fiesta.
Fiesta. No, that's great. Yeah, get a
What's
Ford.
that? What is that?
That's a British whip.
Is that British?
That's a
there
British
you go.
whip. It's actually American, but obviously Ford have got.
Yeah.
That's our local,
Yeah.
Over here, Ford Fiestas and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
No, congratulations on that. Ford
Thank you.
Fiesta, yeah.
No, but why in particular did you go for German whip?
No, because it was at first because of they were rear wheel drive, and you know the way the car moves, instead of the car being pulled through the corner, they'd be pushed through the corner. So it makes for a better driving experience. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But other than that, like, I've just always loved the VWs. Like back in the day, it was the Siroccos and the Golfs, the GTI Golfs and stuff. I just loved everything about German cars. So it's always been German for me.
So do you have a German car yourself then?
Of course.
What do you have?
I've got a BMW.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got a BMW guy. So it's legit.
Of course.
Okay, so would you say that was the inspiration for that song then, in particular?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Okay. All right then. Now, you've obviously come out in 2013 with this brand new track. It has literally been played on a national scale across all different stations. It has hit over 1 million views on YouTube as well. And it, of course, features JME, Big H as well. How are you feeling about your success so far?
It's great. I've just enjoyed the song from, inception. So, like, it's just a great song, and, like, we've got a ghost in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's coming to take my keys. But yeah, no, we got I'm just excited about I've been excited about the whole situation, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just a great. That's all.
What would you say so far has been the best moment about everything that's been going on so far since 2013 into 2014?
The radio play, coming from where I come from is like a very I've been playing on pirate radio stations for the last 15 years almost, you know what I mean? So like to have my song played on national radio,
that must have been crazy.
Yeah, people up and down. I've got people from Devon, like John O'Groats, like every Land's End, like every single place in the country, everyone's tweeting me from and saying they love the song. So that's incredible, because that's what we always wanted. And so then when you get it, you're like, what now? That's the kind of feeling. Would
you say so far then it's been kind of surreal to kind of experience the amount of love that you're getting?
Definitely.
Oh wow, that must be crazy.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Okay, now I recently saw that you signed to PMR Records, of course, which has names such as Disclosure on there. How has that been for you? What was it like actually saying, yeah, I'm gonna jump on this label?
Exciting. I'm loving the stuff they're doing at the moment. Obviously with Disclosure and Jessie Ware, they're massive. They're flipping massive.
Definitely.
I haven't met them yet, but I'm gonna meet them in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. That's a little hint then we've dropped in there for you.
No, it was always on the cards, obviously, but obviously they're incredibly busy with their massive. Obviously Jessie's really busy. She's recording at the moment, and Disclosure, they've got that new tune with Mary J. Blige, so massive things are happening for them. But they're just great guys, PMR, and they share my vision as where I'm trying to go with this grime situation. So now, talking about your vision, what would you say is your vision in terms of grime and what you want people to take from the grime scene itself? I want more people to listen to it and not to feel like disassociated with it, or like that they can't associate with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely approachable. Like there's people, like, don't judge it because how it looks. They're people, like, everybody is just normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is an approachable genre. Like it seems to be like the one that's getting put on the naughty step all the time, and like okay, stay over there, grime music. We don't want to let you play over here. So I'm just trying to make it so you know, everybody gets a chance to listen.
It is now anyway with you, because if we consider like German Whip, maybe a few years back we might not have heard it on national radio stations, but now it's being played literally everywhere. Everywhere I turn the radio and I hear the same song, so I guess you're taking the steps towards it anyway.
Yeah, well, it's the first of many steps that we're trying to take, you know what I mean? So like, yeah.
Okay. Now, a little birdie tells me that you have an album coming out very, very soon.
I do, yeah.
So that's I Am London, right?
Right, it's called I Am London.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about what we should be expecting from that album?
More of what we just spoke about, you know, just trying to like break barriers down and like make people, you know, hear like and listen to the music rather than just, you know, I have heard some grime songs that just sound a bit like noise, and that I noticed that makes people not really, you know, when you can't understand what's going on the record.
Tune out,
yeah, like it just sounds like noise. Too much is going on, so I just try to make clean grime that sounds clean and fresh, you know, that people of all ages and from everywhere can listen to, like your people from Devon and your people from Newcastle, that everybody can get involved with, you know what I mean? So that's the situation. Okay.
Now you're saying that you want everyone to kind of get involved, etc. If we were literally to switch on your track right here, right now, what would you want me to walk away and think about your album?
I would just want you to know, if I played you a song, I just want you to walk away, and if somebody asks you what did you just hear in there, I want you to be able to tell them. Because I don't want you to have to like listen to a tune 20,000 times to know what did I say in the song. Okay. You know, I think it's important that people get it. You know, because sometimes, you know, you've only got one chance in this life, you know, and you need to attack, you know, like, so there's no time for, obviously there is deeper lines in my album. There's very deep things that you're not going to get, and over time you probably you realize over maybe 25 listens what that actually meant, but there are a lot of things that you're going to get straight away, and that's what we're trying to do.
So we kind of get to see the real kind of Meridian Dan. We get to see him as a whole.
There's lots on there, and there's a lot of different emotions, because as a writer, you know, you just, no matter what you're feeling, it always just comes out. Yeah. It's like a therapy for a writer, you know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to write. You know, if I even talk about a speaker, there's going to be something, my experience with a speaker that comes out, and you know, you're gonna listen to it. So. Okay, well, I hope that I get my copy of the album. Yeah, that's first and foremost. I think it should be signed, everything. You will. I have a huge list, but we're gonna definitely get. I have to be like some. Yeah, don't say that to me. No, I do have a huge. I'm just letting you know. Like Santa's got a huge list as well, but Santa gets around to everybody and gets them their bits. So okay, I'm glad. Don't worry, we're gonna sort it out. Now, in terms of the album, do you have any kind of special features or collaborations that you could let us know about on there? None that I can let you know about, but there's a lot of exciting things. Obviously, I've got a lot of friends in UK grime music, so like expect to hear some interesting stuff. You can't even drop like any little hints, any names. I'm sorry, well done. Not even one. You try. You know, well done. Like, you know. No, well done. Trust me, well done. Okay, well thanks. I'll give you props for giving me the thanks anyway. Yeah. Okay, but what can we be expecting from you in 2014 then? 2014, I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be touring, a little bit of touring, performances, club PAs and stuff. I'm at a few festivals. Oh, okay. Where are you going to be touring? All over the place. Stay tuned to my Twitter. You're going to see all the dates and stuff pop up on there. Follow me back, please. Don't be one of these prestige people that think that if I follow them, then they don't follow me back. No, I'm not like that, man. People that engage with me on Twitter and tweet. Obviously, I see all the, I see the tweets, I see the retweets, I see the support that people give me. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, I do definitely. I will follow back. I'm not one of them. Okay. Well, you better not be lying. Now, I discovered a little secret about you. Apparently, before you started doing music, you were a boxer. Is that true? I've been all sorts, but yeah, a boxer is one. Okay, all sorts. Okay, what else then? So you're a boxer? I've been all sorts. I don't really want to go into it. I'm scared. Okay, right. We're not even going to get into that because I'm too scared to unleash whatever has been buried. But apart from that, can you tell us a little secret that no one else knows that you can give the Westside viewers? A little secret that no one knows. Please keep it PG, nothing too X-rated. I'm totally PG, babe. Something that nobody knows. Yeah. Something that nobody knows. Come on, there must be a lot. You said you were a lot of things before. There must be plenty of secrets. All my secrets are on my album. I can't, and you know what? And you know what? Yeah, all my secrets are coming out on my album. You know, and if I tell you now, I feel like I'm spoiling tracks. You know what I mean? Really? Like, yeah.
So that's basically you trying to entice people to buy and make.
No, I'm not trying to entice, because you know what, like the album's out there, and it is me on the CD, you know. So if you feel to buy it and support it, it's more about support than actually buying it. You know, I just want it to be supported, and you know, that situation. It's not about the money; it's about the music. So that's where we're at.
All right then. All right, now if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what were the 3 words you would use?
Weird. Crazy. And nuts.
Weird, crazy, and nuts. I like it. It's a good combo.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, then that's Meridian Dan. Weird, crazy, and nuts.
Weird, crazy, and nuts.
All right, now before anything else, all right, we're gonna play a little game. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Okay, right. I've got 5 questions. They're kind of like quick fire questions, and you just have to answer them in whatever way you feel suitable. Okay.
I'm gonna try my best.
All right then. First question. By the way, some of them are a bit strange, a bit weird, okay?
And a bit crazy, and a bit nuts.
A bit crazy. Basically, all you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could change into Beyonce or Rihanna for a day,
wow,
who would you be?
Wow.
And what would you do?
Wow. If I could change into Beyonce or Jay-Z. If I could change into Beyonce or Rihanna for the day, I would.
Who would you pick?
I'd pick Beyonce.
Okay, and what would you do?
I would tweet German Whip.
That's the only thing you would do?
I'd tweet German Whip, and I'd tweet German Whip. I'll take a picture of Jay-Z in his German Whip, and then I'll tweet it out as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's like some self-promo. Oh, wow. You know where your mind is at.
That's what I'd do.
Okay. If you could have one superhero power, what would it be and why?
I'd be Magneto from X-Men.
Oh,
he's a legend.
Okay, why would you?
He's just the best guy.
Really?
Yeah, as far as superheroes go, like as far as like he's just the Don, really, isn't he? Come on, like Magneto, like get all the speakers and all the microphones and all the leads and just
my gosh,
tie people up and that.
I think that would be the worst power to give you.
Nobody couldn't clash you. Nobody couldn't clash you. You go to a thing, you just get the speaker and go.
That's it. Everyone's done. You don't even have to do anything. You just walk in.
Yeah, you can pull up the record like the DJ, like tell the DJ woo in the club, like.
All right, next question. If you were stuck on an island, who or what would you take and why? You're only allowed to take 1 item, by the way.
1 item?
Or 1 person.
Or 1 person?
He's thinking of the whole list of people now.
I'll take a MacBook Pro.
A MacBook Pro?
Yeah.
Okay, and why would you take a MacBook Pro?
Because it's got all my tunes on there and everything I need.
Yeah.
And I can just, you know.
So you're telling me you could live off just your Mac, that's it?
As long as there's power and Wi-Fi, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I could FaceTime people.
On a random island.
I could I know. That was all set up before I got there, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
All right, then, cool. Would you rather your soulmate, okay, you have found the ultimate perfect person, perfection in every sort of type of way. Would you rather that your soulmate had really bad breath or really smelly feet?
It's got to be stinking feet, you know.
Stinking feet. Okay, why is that?
I can't deal with the smelly mouth, you know. That's just the worst. Especially that's just the worst. Yeah. Feet, obviously, they're away from you. I'm not looking to do anything much with the feet.
As well. Yeah.
Yeah. So the mouth.
You keep it in shoes all day, and that's fine.
Yeah, we'll think of something. Yeah, we'll get some German invention to
sort that out. Yeah. Okay, and the last one: if you had £1 million, if you were offered £1 million to lick the bottom of your best friend's foot, not just that though, after they've been walking around in it for a year,
I'm done.
Would you do it?
No, of course not.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not licking somebody's foot.
Think of what you could do with £1 million.
Yeah, I know, but. To be honest, so if I had £1 million and if somebody gave it to me like that, I would probably just use it to like make other people happy anyway. That's what probably would happen. You know what I mean? I'd end up spilling it and just doing all sorts of it. But I wouldn't lick somebody's foot. That would just burn me. Like some things in life you can't do because they're gonna burn you. And you've got £1 million. No, but what's money? What's money when your tongue is like?
You can buy, but imagine how many breath mints you can buy after.
Can you buy a new tongue? Can you buy can you etch? Question. Can you scratch that memory out of your mind?
That's a good
with
question.
that £1 million.
That's a good. That's true.
You can't.
Yeah, I think I'll personally.
You're gonna have to live with that.
$1 million's a lot, you know.
And obviously he's your best friend. He's been your best friend for however long, or she's been your best friend. So you're gonna have to look at them
every day.
Every day, and I'll just be like, if that was my best friend, I'd be like, hey man.
No, but thank you so much for sitting with us today. Thank you. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and good luck with everything.
Thank
2014, I'm sure it will be amazing.
April the 13th, get it.
Is that when it is?
That's when it's coming.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.